Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. Platoon up with the Great Joe. He's in his Tiger P. I'm in the KV-13. And, excuse me. We're on mines. It's raining out. And, yeah, I'm gonna play the KV-13. Like the boss that it is. I don't know the boss, but KV-13 is a fun tank. And anyone that didn't get it, they went the other way up the line there. It's worth going to get, just to have it. I actually went from the KV-1S and went over to the medium line through the KV-13, which means you have to do 2 tier 7 mediums. But this one is the better of the two, definitely. And it was a keeper, so I still have it. I'm going to throw a quick... Try to throw a auto aim on him, and it aims across the map, but hey, whatever. Obviously this ELC just wanted to go kill himself. And I'm pretty sure these guys coming up right now just want to kill themselves too if they're going to jump right up there. Take 185 out of the Chiri. 3601 is coming up to take a shot. Guess what, buddy? You're not quick enough. I can back up quicker than you can drive forward. Which is saying a lot for a Russian medium, but this tank is fairly quick. I'm going to put one through him, and he's going to bounce off the front of me. And for a medium, it's got pretty decent armor. And not great. The tank is not, you know, oh my god, the best tank in the world. But it is a decent tier 7 medium. It's better than the T20, that's for sure. Chiri's coming to get me, and I throw a shot at him, but I wait a second too long, a half a second too long, and it misses. That was my fault. The VK-3601 is just waiting to shoot me until he gets shot. He's just sitting there waiting, just tunnel visioning right on me. And then he gets pegged, so he decides to back up. And that's a big job of whoever does what I just did and gets in this position. It's not all about dealing the damage. A lot of it is just keeping the tanks busy. And this shot should have gone, but I had some lag. And then you see what happened. You notice the lag. It was like... ticked me off because I should have had 2 shots into that Chiri, and should have probably been able to really do a number on him. I still get 2 shots into him. Should have had 3 probably. I took 1 shot right there. The Tiger went up to shoot at me, but decided to kill the guy that was off to my right because he was in the wrong spot. You can't sit off to the right here and do what I'm doing or whatever, because when they push up, they can shoot you. See, right here, they have to come way up to shoot me. And I'm going to put one of that T20 down there on the run, 157, and take his track out. Let's go for another one. And I miss. But right here, for them to come up and get me, when I back way up, they have to come up far enough so my teammates can shoot them. So if you sit way back to the right of me, they can come up to right here in front of me and shoot you without getting hit. So I'm going to come down, put one into him. I'm pretty sure I bounced the return. I wasn't paying much attention there, but and I get a little froggy here and try it again, but I wasn't gonna. But they're backing up. Artillery hits him. Joe finished off one of them. The other one's dead, so I decided to go out and take the shot to kill him. So he's out of the game. Have to put my driver back in and. Yeah, but it was worth it. It took a gun out of the game. They were backing up. They knew they were beat. Kudos to our artillery. He was putting shots in there that whole time, off and on. We're going to go over here and see if we can get any shots on these guys over here. I'm not going to be able to get it from the left. Black Prince and M4, M6. The M4 just took out one of my teammates. And I don't know what happened here. Again, I think if I remember right, this video was a little while ago. It's on the 360. I think there was some lag issues in this game. Run right into the rock. Either that or else I was drunk. M6 has no idea I'm behind him, so we're gonna finish him off. M4 has no idea I'm up here, not even paying attention. So when he comes out in front of me, we're gonna finish him off. And right now, I have a chance to go finish off that Tiger. I believe it was a Tiger. Was it a Tiger P or a Tiger? That Tiger right there, I am in the perfect position to go finish him off. And again, I come down, and there's a little bit of lag once I go down, and so I wait for the shot. I could have shot it right there, but I come down and it like paused for a second, like right there, and by the time I got the shot off, it was just a hair second too. It wasn't very long, but this game, I don't know, sometimes it happens. It seems odd. Some games I don't have, most games I don't have any lag whatsoever, and then just once in a great while. And if I get lag in a game, it's usually over and over and over again. I'm gonna come in, waiting for him to shoot, but he doesn't shoot. So I'm like, this is maybe his loader's out or something. Ammo rack, maybe. He shoots one right there. Gives me enough time to put one into him, take 190 out of him. And I'm expecting him to shoot again because he shot quite a few seconds ago, but he still hasn't. He puts a shot out, so I said, okay, I'm going to come out and put another one into him. Make sure it counts for 194. And he sets my teammate on fire, so I'm going after him, but then another teammate finishes him off. So that ends the game. V for victory in the KV-13. I like the KV-13. For tier 7 mediums, it's an awesome tank. We end up with 2,000 XP with a multiplier, second class mastery badge, 36,916 for silver. Joe ends up in first place with 2,700 damage. I'm in third with 1448 with 4 kills, 1306 for base XP. So yeah, there's not a big jump from the first, second, third are all in the same ballpark. Then you go to the next, are all down quite a bit. Only 18 damage to the M6. He was almost dead, but I took him out. 102 damage to the M4, took him out. 3 shots for 470 to the Chiri. T20, 2 shots for 157. AMX, 2 shots for 384. 3601, 2 shots for 199. The Tiger, 147 assist and 1 for 158. The other Tiger, 157 assist damage. So I didn't do a ton of damage, but I played the KV-13 like it's meant to be played. You don't go out and just trade shots. You use its mobility, and for a Russian medium to have this mobility, it's awesome, because most Russian mediums, they're not that fast. Their guns are really slow reload, and this tank isn't like that. This tank is a really, really solid tier 7 medium. So like I said, anyone that just went up the Russian medium right there, that line, and didn't bother to jump over and get the KV-13, it was in a weird place. I'm not sure if it still is, where they've readjusted the tech trees, but at the time it was in a weird place all by itself. I'm pretty sure it still is. And it's one of those tanks where if you don't warn it, you don't need to touch it. You just go right by it, either heavy or medium line, and it's worth getting, trust me. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.